Hi everyone! Today we're going to talk about one of the most basic and important concepts in the tarot world. This is going to be different for each sign, and everyone has a different interpretation, even if it seems not to be the case. Let's introduce you to the elements of each sign and how they strongly influence the personality of each of us. Looking to understand astrology better? It's a great idea to start with comprehending the 4 elements: air, fire, water, and earth. The 12 zodiac signs each have their own distinctive take on life, although signs that are associated with the same element share similar outlooks and are reflections of one another in terms of their values and way of living. You may better understand your own personality and aspirations, as well as which signs you get along with the most by knowing which element rules your sign. A quality, cardinal, changeable, or fixed is given to each sign, explaining the sign's fundamental energy. Every element contains a cardinal, mutable, and fixed sign: fire, earth, air, water. Taurus is the fixed sign of the earth element, giving rise to the misconception that they are not only obstinate, but also rock-steady and goal-oriented. It might be challenging for individuals to change their patterns of behavior or perspectives, since they're prone to doing so. First, it should be made clear that all elements have their good and bad points. What astrology seeks is that you are the one who can better interpret their attitudes that many times we do not understand, but have been there since our birth. Once this is clear, we're going to move on to one of the strongest earth elements and one of our favorites, Taurus. So please watch the whole video. We're going to show you a lot about how the water influences Taurus, and at the end of the video, we're going to talk about what are those signs that Taurus doesn't usually get along with, and which are the signs with which Taurus has the best relationship with. It is safe to assume that everyone born between April 20th and May 20th has the solar sign Taurus. It is not absolute since the sun switches signs on several days each year. Also, keep in mind that despite the fact that we frequently refer to ourselves by our sun sign, it is but one component of a natal chart, which is essentially a unique image of the sky at the time of birth. But it's a small aspect that contributes to the overall tone of your identity, feeling of self, sense of fashion, and confidence. The zodiac sign of Taurus is known for its dependability, intelligence, and ambition. Taurians make fantastic companions, friends, and co-workers. They take pleasure in their propensity to have conflict-free personal interactions and place the utmost weight on honesty. Bulls are not necessarily stubborn, despite their reputation of being intractable. This ambiguous sign is open to hearing the opposing point of view, but they won't alter their opinions in order to win someone over. They won't alter their viewpoint unless they have a change of heart. Taurians are renowned for their steadfast nature, practicality, patience, and fondness for luxury. They're the first earth sign and the second sign overall in the zodiac. They're comforting to be around, devoted, sincere, and loving. Although they may have a reputation for being obstinate, this is no truer of them than it is with the other fixed signs, looking at you Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo, who all have a tendency to dig their heels in and find it difficult to leave something that has provided them with comfort. The symptoms that are most sympathetic are those that are familiar. For example, 2 water signs such as Scorpio and Cancer, or 2 air signs such as Gemini and Libra. Due to their innate sense of reality, 2 earth signs are particularly affected by this. Similar to how opposites tend to attract, Taurus and Scorpio frequently connect by their desire to develop a strong, enduring emotional and physical bond. However, because they're both fixed and inherently obstinate, they might not be able to compromise and find common ground, which would be fatal for any partnership. Taurus is square, as well Leo, the fire sign of fame, and Aquarius, the air sign of compassion, spiritual path.